Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tijih, and bringing you guys a new video. And today I have a new video, and it's just gonna pretty much be like my gamertag history and how I came up with every gamertag and all that stuff. Hopping right into it. My very first gamertag that I ever got, whenever I first got my Xbox, that I had to first share with my brother, which I'm still using till this day, which is just an amazing Xbox. Our very first gamertag, like the default one that we got was Abstract Ruby 04. And we kept this one for about like 3 weeks, I think, and then one of his friends, leading up to the next one, started at 18, and like that's how I kind of like first got introduced to like sniping and trick shotting and all that. And it was called Tijih, and so the gamer tag for there was Tijih Rise. And yeah, but like I was low-key trash then, so. But leading into the third gamer tag, like obviously some of these I don't know. This is my very first own gamer tag, and I don't remember what like the default gamer tag they gave me was, but the very first gamer tag I hit was my own was Takeout 1337. Yeah, I was that kid, but I started this with a friend named Bam. Now he was known as Takeout Cartoon back then. Pretty good friend back then. I mean, I don't really talk to him that much anymore, but he's pretty much the one who taught me how to quit scope really good on Black Ops 1 and all that. And that was like a very first time I ever hit like my most insane no scope, which I can't find till this day, which kind of sucks because it was like a quad wall bang on BO1 from tower to the bathrooms. Yeah, pretty nice. Then my next gamer tag was actually we like ended that team, and then I went solo, and I came up with a gamer tag and then a space, and then Zoop. A really retarded gamer tag. I don't know. I used to like Z gamer tags, but not really anymore. Hit one of my favorite clips on that gamer tag, which was a single to a triple, which was like a rolling like sits, I think, in the entire like thing. And then my next gamer tag was a team that I started, which was Zive, and my gamer tag in there was Zive Resort. Pretty retarded gamer tag once again. Yeah, that was some like my little hardcore days whenever I used to listen to like Papa Roach and all that, and I don't know, it was like I wanted to use the song like Last Resort and all that stuff. I don't know. Then going into my next one was probably one of my first big teams that I joined, which I think at the time they had like 600 subs, and I was like mind blown that I even got to join this team. And it was like called Bold. I pretty much got like a co-lead spot pretty quickly in that team. I've always been able to get pretty quick like leader positions and teams, just because like I pretty much know like what I'm doing in that position and all that. But then going into my next gamer tag was another team that I started because like Bold ended at like 1K. But then like the next team was Global. I started that with the same person who I made Takeout with, and yeah, and a couple of his friends, and then like some people that were in Takeout and all that. And we actually had our promo come out, and then like low-key like we kind of fell off, and no one really talked, and like the recording people didn't want to record because like I don't record still to this day. But some people would get mad because they had to record, and then I didn't know how to edit back then, and all of that. But now I'm pretty fluent and all that. And then yeah, so that my gamer tag in there was Global. And the weirdest way I got this gamer tag is literally after, who was it? Oh my, I think it was after, yeah, I made this gamer tag named after I think it was my 8th grade English teacher. I don't know why. I just thought the gamer tag looked cool with like a lowercase u and then 2 capital T's. And I think this is where I started like liking like T gamer tags, like a capital T that like started off. Even though it wasn't started, it was just, it looked clean. And then after that, I pretty much just, I think that's like right whenever I stopped, like I didn't totally stop playing, but I pretty much like stopped the community for like a year and for like a year, and then I started up my current YouTube that you guys are watching right now, which thank you guys so much for the support. But I'm gonna make a video on that for like 200 subs, which we are really close, so thank you guys for all the support once again. And leading up to my next gamer tag is my OKT gamer tag, which like I'll put like a little thing on the, yeah, I'll put like a little thing up on the screen, like how the T part was spelled. But this is also when I first got my PlayStation 3, which I no longer have because I pretty much got scammed out of that bullshit. Which I'm still kind of upset, because PlayStation, like having both consoles is so nice, because like being able to play with like 2 different types of people, or not 2 different types of people, but being able to play with people on both consoles is really nice. And then, so yeah, my PSN, my only PSN I've ever had was Tijih, like Teh dash and then a capital T. And yeah, I only think like I have one clip like saved in theater on BO1. Like I don't know, I really like the clip. If anyone wants to record it and send it to me after adding that PSN, if you can and whatnot, you should like low-key hit me up with that clip. And yeah, now going on to my next gamer tag, this one's retardedly dumb. Like I don't mean to use like retard like in that way, like, but I was so dumb on how I got this one. So I made a new account, and pretty much I wanted an OG gamer tag, and so I was just like changing it around, and like the gamer tag like change thing, and my little dumb self did not know how to spell applesauce, and I didn't look up how to spell it, and so I just thought I knew how to spell it, and I'm not a very good speller actually. Like I spell phonetically, not like how it's actually spelled, if anyone knows what that means. So I spell things how it would sound, and so like I misspelled it, and then like before I could look, my console lagged, and I clicked A instead of B after I thought I already clicked B, but where it lagged, or no, what had happened is like I clicked B, but while I clicked B, my console was lagged, so the B didn't count, and then I clicked A to click yes, and then like it clicked A, and then like I guess I like held it down for too long, or like I don't know, my controller was like garbage, and I think I double tapped it, and by double tapping it I got this gamer tag, and my brother gave me shit for it for about a week, and then he was just like, yep, and I was actually like, no, like I was so upset that I wasted it. But yeah, so I have that gamer tag. Like the OKT account I still have, the applesauce account I have my current gamer tag, and then I still have the Takeout 1337 gamer tag, I think. So if you want to add me on any of those, you can, but just add me on my newest one. If you have a nice gamer tag that's clean and not like all numbers. It's not that I just don't want to add fans, it's just I like having nice gamer tags on my friends list and whatnot. But then going up to the newest account, which everyone asked me, how do I get Tijih, even though like my YouTube's like Tay Amazing T. First of all, I wanted the Tay Amazing T gamer tag, but for some reason, I don't know if I tried getting it one time and then I forgot the info, which I don't think I would, because I would, like, I write down all the info, like, for anything I sign up for, like, on paper, and I also have a document, like, that way I can do all that. But so yeah, I don't know, I really want that. But I started this, so my the applesauce account ran out of live, and then when it ran out of live at the same time Xbox was doing their December, you could get 1 month of gold for like $1, and so I was like, Grandma, can I give you $1? And then can I use like your credit card to like buy me like this 1 month thing? And she was like, yeah, okay, yeah, fine. And so I did that, and then I got the Gamertag Live Throne 45, and I had no idea what I wanted to change my Gamertag to. And then I was like, okay, well, once again, I want something that's like short. I have a solo at the time, and I was like, man, I want something short that kind of looks like T, like my OKT Gamertag, my T-T on PSN. I wanted something that was sick, and like, I've always liked the Gamertag, like Fiji, shout out to him, but I've always liked that. And then, so I tried the Tijih with like no H, and it was taken, so I was like, okay, what letters would look good? Could I say that are silent and that would actually look clean? And then I tried the H, like, first try, and like that was probably like my #1 go-to that looked clean on the gamer tag. And so I just used it, and it's actually silent. And I'm also gonna put like in brackets on how you actually say my gamer tag. That way, if you ever like call me by that, because that's what I go by, like when I join teams and stuff now. Which I probably won't be joining any other teams. I'm probably just gonna stay in stable for a while and get that lead position. But yeah, if any of you guys are also content creators, hit me up if you're trying to join stable, because I'm a lead content creator and I can pick you guys up if you have entertaining content. But yeah, guys, that's my gamer tag and my PSN history, like name history, and hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys like the new intro for stable that I got, and also let me know what series I should do down in the description.
So what?
I said you have to hit your first and stable this game.
What do you mean by first and stable?
You're in stable.